Hello, EV World. It's EVAJ here. In Fort Lauderdale, right outside of Fort Lauderdale International Airport. Stopped in here at the BP Pulse charging hub. Just a couple of miles, I think about maybe a mile and a half from the airport. Pretty convenient. Um, Wanted to come in here just to check it out, see what this little hub is like. So let's take a look around. So at this location, we have what looks like 5 tritium chargers, CCS, all CCS. Let's see, one, two, three, four, actually 4, and 4 Alpatronic 400 kilowatt chargers. Again, like the site that we stopped at the TA in North Florida, outside of Jacksonville. All of these Alphatronics are NACS connectors. So there are no CCS connectors on any of these Alphatronics. So that's interesting that this one is set up similar to what we saw on the others. Now, at least at this site, you do have the tritium chargers. All of those are all CCS. You got the one that we're on here. I wanted to try it out. It's been a long time since I did any charging on the tritium. And there's another one over there, two over there, and one that has a Polestar 2 charging at that end. Interesting enough, on this one that I pulled into, they are marked, the low noisy, but they are marked as 150 kilowatts. But on the screen, it only showed 125. I don't know if it's just this particular one that was derated. I'm gonna go over and look at the other two. Just so you know, right next door, as you can see, we have Tesla chargers with Magic Dock. What is it? 4 of them right there in the adjoining parking lot. All right, so I'm gonna come over to this guy here. Let's see what it says. Doesn't say anything. Oh, this one says 150 kilowatts. So I think it's just the charger that I was happened to choose that was a little derated. Let's take a look at this one and see what this one shows. Same thing. These shows 150. So looks like I chose a derated charger, which was fine. I wanted to take a few minutes to make this video anyway. So while this is a nice location as far as easy access from the airport, very nice parking lot. As you can see, all the markings on the spots. We have even these two over here. You can see a mark for handicap. So sign says van accessible. Doesn't say anything about last use only. But great spot. The locations and the parking bays are a little tight, but workable. I think we're kind of used to that. But they did manage to squeeze in quite a bit into this small location. I mean, we have enough for 16 cars to charge in here, so definitely a good thing. And then if you add the 4 Teslas next door, you know, that's 20 cars that could be charging right here outside of Fort Lauderdale Airport. So again, interesting that as far as the Alpatronic HYC 400s are concerned, looks like BP Pulse is going full on NACS on those. So folks, make sure you have your adapter if you're going to BP Pulse. Seems like They're gonna be mostly knacks from this point out. All right. Well, see you guys at the next one. One love.